the shooting guard, 6'1".
On tip tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. And for New Orleans, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Monte Graham is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the pitch. So the Pelicans win the tip. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, and one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Thompson outside. Cuts it 5. Doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will come the other way. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions. And unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation.
Curry kicks to Wiseman. Higgins outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That is his first foul of the game. About 1 minute into the first. Now here's Wiseman. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Steph with a great read there. Tricky on the inside. And exploits the defense with a good read.
McCollum against Curry. And McCollum with the slam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Floats it up for Williamson. Headshot off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now McCollum. Pass to Graham. Back to McCollum. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got his second basket.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. No good that time. And Steve from Valanciunas. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Williamson. Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
Williamson with the bucket.
He takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Thompson outside. Right side Curry. The pass to Green. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ingram, open and close and nails it.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up to D. Just took it.
And here is Curry. Thompson outside. On the way, Wiggins. Ingram. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. And Valanciunas now atop the key. 11 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Golden State, Klay Thompson, taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
We know Klay Thompson is a top-tier shooter. He's got incredible form, a great release, but he's also unselfish by example and plays well within this system.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Then for the Warriors, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Wiseman. And Kuminga's subbed in for Draymond Green. Driving in, Alvarado. Hernan Gomez. The second chance points on the tip in.
Beating everybody to the ball really doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts in the offensive glass.
Thompson outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. New Orleans leading by 6. Nance outside. And Nance is it in.
So fun to watch Larry Nance Jr. get up and be in flight.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The Braves check in for Golden State. Monk comes in for Curry.
Malik Monk.
Warriors trail by 8. Monk with the ball. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Jones, the pass to Nance. Over Monk. And he can't bank that one in. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Alvarado. Monk defending. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Driving inside. And Jones steams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Now here's Hayes. Jones in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Can't cash in from close range. Kuminga the pass to the break. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Cousins is just so difficult to handle. Skills aside, he still has that incredible size where he can draw foul.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. Stephen Curry's checked in for Klay Thompson. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them.
Cousins not a great foul shooter coming out of college, but with how many times he gets hacked and goes to the free throw line, he's become more and more consistent there.
Here's Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Pelicans shooting their first free throws of this
team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 7. Now Monk. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The great hits the three-point line.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Jones, no one around him. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Pelicans lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Warriors trail by 4. They've got Jackson Hayes. He's out there with Nance. Jones is out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Alvarado in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Poole the pass to Cousins. Over Hernan Gomez. Cousins finds Curry. Good. It's Cousins picking up the assist. Curry's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors. The Pelicans shooting reasonably well, 45%. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Poole. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Curry against Jones. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Fires it up. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Poole. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They're getting on a roll inside as their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Going with a whole new group out there. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Monk comes in for Curry. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. McCollum finds Williamson. Here's Ingram. And there's Williamson on the assist from Ingram. Williamson's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. Here's Poole. To the great. Back to Poole. To the middle. Here's Watford, covered by Williamson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
It's Ingram on the wing. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Timeout, Golden State.
Let's go, fans! I can't hear you. The loudest section is getting free t-shirts. I need you to give it up over there. Let's see who's the loudest.
Substitution.
And here in the
for
second
Warriors.
quarter of action with a game under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Andrew Wiggins. Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry.
To the paint. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Williamson. Great D that time from Green.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Curry. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Curry's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's McCollum. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
As his confidence grows, McCollum gets himself into attack mode, and that's where his game goes to another level. Beautiful job by the young phenom.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. Wiggins dishes to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green, no luck.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Ingram. It's good. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
Curry with the bounce pass. Green inside. Working on Williamson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Pelicans ball.
Pelicans leading by 4. And here's McCollum. 6 points for him. Graham kicks to McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Driving the lane. They kick it out to Green. Curry with it. He has 6. He gets that one. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Cullen passes to Graham, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm, or you're gonna get a call.
Here's Curry. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
It's McCollum with the drive. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 8 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Thompson outside. Curry against McCollum. Here's Curry. He's got 10. 4 on the shot clock. Basket counts. 12 points for him.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now. And, man, on fire.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Fires from 18. And he overshot that one, missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Ingram with the steal. Williamson with it. Heisman picks him up. Back to Williamson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Ball. Substitution for your Pelicans.
56 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Here's Alvarado. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Against Stephen Curry. The Pelicans have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
At the line for your Pelicans.
The first free throw is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Monk's checked in. Warriors have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Thompson outside. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10. Now Nance. He dishes it to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Here's Alvarado. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
And so it's New Orleans with it. And the Pelicans miss again. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to...
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The Warriors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got the great DeMarcus Cousins out there with Looney. And there's Monk. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. Here's Ingram. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Ingram missing. And here is Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
McCollum outside. Shot from 12. Monk grabs the board.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Cousins finds Monk. Passes it to the great. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's McCollum. Monk defending. Ingram wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Ingram's got it all tied up now for New Orleans. Right around a minute and a half. Play here in the third quarter. The great off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Valanciunas. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Zion plays within the system right there, very unselfish.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Down low, stolen by McCollum. To the inside. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by McCollum. Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Cousins. Green comes in for Looney. Thompson, he's checked in for the Great. And Curry subbed in for Malik Monk. Curry with it. He's got 12. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's how you run the pick and roll. You have to respect Steph shooting the ball, and then he just slices the D up with the pass.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Ingram with it. Now Green defending. Wiggins against Williamson. That shot no good. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and uses his size well.
Graham in the corner. All alone. Here's Valanciunas. They shoot again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's good. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Curry. 5 on the clock. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Pass to Graham. Shoots it up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And it's a 4-point New Orleans lead. McCollum against Curry. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Ingram passes to Nance. McCollum with the ball. Over Curry. Almost, but it rolls out.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
They kick it out to Green. Thompson outside. For the lead. No good. Shot missing. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Pass to Graham. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stop the alley.
Such an important part of Zion's improvement is setting good screens and then being available as a roller.
2 minutes.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Down low. Hernan Gomez passes to Hayes. Buries it down low. Hayes has got his first points of the night.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Clay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
1:12 left in the third quarter. Jones the pass to Alvarado. Back to Hernan Gomez. Takes it off the glass. And Gomez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Thompson outside for the tie. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for New Orleans. Different look here for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors. I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing.
Substitution.
Scratching your head to that.
The greats checked in for Golden State. And so Cousins will bring it up for Golden State. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Poole the pass to the great. For the lead. And the layup is good.
0-0.
The greats got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Hayes the pass to Alvarado. The feed to Valanciunas. With 4 seconds on the clock. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors ahead, up 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jackson Hayes is out there with Nance. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Jones. And it's Alvarado in a point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Alvarado, something by Poole. And Nance kicks to Jones. Pocket 6. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And the Warriors with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Green. And Monk's subbed in for Jordan Poole.
Malik Monk.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's the crate. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pelicans trail by 6. Outside, Jones. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass. The Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. The pass to the break. To Monk. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Monk's got his first basket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team, while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. So both teams making some changes here. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David.
Draymond Green taking it out on the rim that time.
Pelicans trail by 8. McCollum left side, and they pick up 2.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
Warriors have got every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Pass to the break. This one for 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Even though McCollum's a little bit thin, he doesn't mind taking the contact and moving away from it before scoring.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Graham's checked in. Warriors leading by 3. And stolen by Graham. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself.
McCollum a blur that time in transition. A quick-footed guard who runs the floor like a gazelle.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Cousins. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Draymond Green. Thompson, he's checked in for the Braves. And Curry sub in for Malik Monk. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call at the foul.
Steph's so good taking it to the hole there, especially in how he gets the defense to foul him on the shot attempt.
At the line for the Warriors.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Taking 2
They
shots.
keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Here's Valanciunas. It's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man is going to be wide open.
Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the Warriors miss again.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And Wiseman sends it back. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Kuminga.
This goes to
Kuminga's got 4 assists now tonight. Pelicans trail by 3. Mr. Williamson. Now McCollum. Drives to the hoop. Good work there as it goes. McCollum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he was a go-to guy in clutch time in college, and McCollum now has developed that reputation here in the league.
Thompson outside. Back Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williamson, and Wiseman sends it back. Thompson against Graham. Now here's Thompson. Inside. Now here's Kuminga. He's tightly guarded.
Violation. Pelicans ball.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. There's some solid looks for them. McCollum finds Valanciunas to take the lead. They get it again. Williamson. That's his 6th field goal today. That makes it now 6 for 11.
Zion wants these moments and coming through here.
Timeout called the Warriors.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And Hit Boy has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
McCollum against Curry. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Footwork from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
McCollum with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Here's the great. He's covered by Ingram. Now Curry. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. It's deflected. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Pelicans trail. They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. McCollum against Curry. McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
I've seen that. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Thompson outside. From deep three-point range, it's money from deep.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the Warriors with some changes. Heisman's checked in for Cousins. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for the great. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
James White.
They get it back.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Curry. Assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Still a sliver of hope.
You act fast, but without mistakes.
.17 seconds left in the game. Scooped up. Graham from outside. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
He is the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, this is not the guy you want to step up and make his way to the free throw line, but you wouldn't expect that he's going to miss any of these.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
For 3, Ingram. No good there. From deep. No good there. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and, you know, then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.